Hey guys, thanks for tuning into this week's Technical Run-Through recording. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to run through what we're doing this weekend, June 23rd. So this weekend, we get to have Jeremy Pickwell preaching. He's going to be leading us. So if you don't know Jeremy serves on our senior leadership team. He gets to lead every form of operations, building expansion, where the kingdom, where our reach is going next. He gets to lead our operations department, so that looks like everything from finance to IT, etc. He's an amazing leader. He's literally LifePoint's first employee, which is really cool. But I'm just believing that he's going to bring an amazing message, and it's going to impact you and your teams this week. So before we jump into this week's technical rehearsal, what I want to do is just kind of bring to you the cue sheet. So today we're going to start off with our 5-minute countdown. We're going to then move into the song Every Little Thing. After that, we're going to hit No Longer Slaves. And then we will have our welcome. After our welcome, we will have the song Heart of God. And then we'll be doing a brand new song called Made Away. Made Away is a song written by Travis Green. We're going to obviously do that for you today so you can hear the song, see the lyrics, etc. What I would encourage you to do is really listen to that song. Find it on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, whatever. Get that song buried in your heart. It's not, like for me personally, it doesn't feel the same as every other song that we sing. Especially for you CG operators, the way that the cadence is and the pacing is of the lyrics and the song, it's just something good for you to expose yourself to before you're in the environment on Sunday, trying to learn it for the first time. So at the end of Made Away, we're going to have our worship leader here at the broadcast facility. His name is going to be Kier. Kier is leading the point-to-point song this week. Kier is actually going to do the ministry moment for us instead of Jeremy. So Kier's going to lead that ministry moment, and he's going to hand that thing off to the news. So we'll have LifePoint News, and at the end of LifePoint News, Jeremy will take stage, and he will deliver this weekend's sermon. So he's going to be using a handheld microphone this week. He's also going to be teaching from the Teaching TV, which will be right here, and it will be a very scripture-heavy weekend. So I just want to kind of get you prepared for that. It's a lot of focus. If you're on CG, it's a lot of focus in general, making sure we're at the right spot in the sermon, understanding what he did, maybe didn't use if he skips over scriptures. So just, it's really a sermon where we really want to pay attention to make sure that we're not missing his cues. And then at the end of the message, he's going to give the gospel, and then we have next steps. So that is this Sunday, June 23rd. I just want to encourage you guys that what we get to do is special. The level at which we do it is excellent. And for a lot of you guys, you might have started in a place where you were just interested and you didn't know that it would become something like this. And we're just grateful that you serve this house. We're grateful that you give your time on Sundays, you give your time to watch this. And I pray that this would just resource you in a great way. So we're going to jump into this weekend's technical rehearsal. And we're going to kick it off with 1 minute left on the 5-minute countdown. And then we'll go straight into song 1. Thank you guys, and I hope that this helps for this weekend.
Verse.
Favor waits within the future. My dreams are small compared to yours. Why should I worry about tomorrow? And I know that all I gotta do is trust you. can see it now. I know you will work it out for good. 'Cause every little thing, everything will be alright.
Verse.
Behind the scenes and in the details, you planned the perfect way for me. Why would I dwell upon the roads and certainties when all I gotta do is look to you?
Tag.
Yeah, all I gotta do is look to you.
Chorus.
Every little thing's gonna be alright. Every little thing's gonna be just fine.
Chorus. Build.
So whether I can see it now, I know you will work it out for good. Every little thing, everything will be alright.
Refrain. Breakdown. Chorus. Build.
'Cause whether I can see it now, I know you will work it out for good.
Breakdown.
Every
Outro.
little thing, everything will be alright.
Outro.
Whether I can see it now, I know you will work it out for good. Every
Ending.
little thing, everything will be alright.
2. Verse. 2, 3, 4.
You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies, till all my fears are gone.
Chorus.
I'm no longer slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer slave to fear.
Interlude.
I am a child of God.
Verse.
From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. Love has called my name. I've been born again into a family. Your blood flows through my veins.
Chorus.
I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. Yes, I am a child of God.
Chorus.
I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear.
Breakdown.
I
2,
am a
3,
child
4.
of God. child of God. I am a child of God. I am a child of God.
Last time.
I
Breakdown.
am
2, 3,
a
4.
child of God.
Chorus. Softly.
I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear.
Ending.
I am a child of God.
1.
Awesome.
Two.
So now we are in the
1,
welcome.
2, 3,
So
4.
encouragement for our production directors is communicate with the person who's doing your welcome that's going to trip them up about 30 seconds before that cue when it gets really low. We just don't want people to hop up on stage before they're supposed to be here, because that wrecks a lot of confidence for the teams and just makes the environment feel weird when the moment's robbed, especially when your worship leader's over here singing their heart out with their eyes closed in the moment, and then they get nudged out of the way by someone doing the welcome. So just kind of help them. What would be an encouragement too is encourage the person who is doing your welcome to be sitting in the auditorium during your run through at 8 a.m. So that they can see how that flow is. So they can be like, oh, okay, cool, that's my cue, not what I thought my cue was. Also, if they just turn to the confidence monitor in the back of the room, as it hits 3 minutes and 4 seconds, they can begin to get ready, and when it is 3 minutes flat, that's when they should be on stage doing their welcome. So at the top of this, I gave you guys some advice on checking out Travis Green's song, Made a Way. I was pointing you to avenues such as Apple Music, Spotify, etc. Please go to Planning Center. The correct method to hear the songs for the weekend at Life Point Church is by going to Planning Center. You could do what I do. I have the Planning Center Services app on my phone. So I literally can just pull up my phone, go to Services, and then within that I can choose the weekend and see the order of service. So I don't think you can see it, but basically there is this interface where I can see the cue sheet digitally. And then when I go through there, I can choose Made a Way, and there is notes, song, media, and files. So I can actually go through there and see everything from the sequence, so knowing that there's an intro, 2 verses, then a chorus. You can learn a lot of stuff that way, and it's really, really helpful. Having this app is also great, so you can approve, deny, etc. Your requests. But having the app is great because you don't always have the piece of paper with you, but most of you always have your phone with you. So as we go into Song 3, we'll be hitting Heart of God. And then after that, we have that song I was just referencing called Made a Way. So just encourage your teams to get into Planning Center. Teams that are watching this, if you don't have access to Planning Center, that is a red flag. Please let your leader know that. And then also, secondary to that, there's an app called Discord that we use for communication. If you don't know what Discord is or haven't heard that, you're probably missing out on a lot of communication, such as this recording that we're making right now. Awesome.
Ending.
Well, we're going to hop into Heart of God.
1, 2,
Thank you for
3,
your time.
4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Verse.
Here I stand before you now, as honestly as I know how. Broken by the days gone by, Spirit held my soul to
Interlude. Drums in. Verse.
try my best, but still I fail. Even then, you're with me there. was found in perfect love.
Chorus. Breakdown.
Is your mercy triumphs over judgment, love wider than horizons, stronger than all sin.
Chorus.
'Cause Lord, your kindness leads us to repentance, to the heart of God. Your heart, oh God,
Instrumental.
is all I want.
Verse.
Say
Drums
that
in.
it's impossible to ever save the sinner's soul, but my God says to the prodigal, my beloved one, you're welcome home.
Chorus.
Oh, it's your mercy triumphs over judgment, love wider than horizons, stronger than all sin.
Chorus.
Lord, your kindness leads us to repentance, to the heart of God. Your heart, oh God,
Breakdown.
is all I want.
Bridge.
All to
Drums
Jesus
in.
I surrender. All to Him I freely give.
Bridge.
I will ever love and trust Him. In His presence daily live. Oh,
Bridge.
and all to Jesus I surrender. All to Him I freely give.
Bridge.
I will ever love and trust Him. In His presence daily live.
Chorus.
Oh, it's your mercy triumphs over judgment, love wider than horizons, stronger than all sin.
Chorus.
Lord, your kindness leads us to repentance, to the heart of God. Your heart, oh God,
Ending.
is all I want.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Intro. Verse.
Standing here, not knowing how we'll get through this test, but holding on to faith, you know that nothing can catch you by surprise. You got this figured
Verse.
out. You're watching us now. But when it looks as if we can't win, wrap us in your arms and step in. Everything we need you supply. You got this in
Chorus.
control. And now we know that you made a way. When our backs were against the wall and it looked as if it was over, you made a way. And we're standing here only because
Interlude.
you made a way. Made a way.
Verse.
Now we're here, looking back on where we come from. Because of you and nothing we've done to deserve the love and mercy you've shown. Your grace was strong
Chorus.
enough to pick us up, and you made a way. When our backs were against the wall and it looked as if it was over, you made a way. And we're standing here only because
Chorus.
you made a way. You made a way. Backs were against the wall and it looked as if it was over. You made a way. And we're standing here only because
Vamp.
you made a way.
Bridge.
And you move mountains, you cause walls to fall with your power. Perform miracles. There is nothing that's impossible. And we're standing here only because you move mountains. You cause walls to fall with your power. Perform miracles. There is nothing that's impossible. And we're standing here only because you move mountains. You cause walls to fall with your power. Perform miracles. There is nothing that's impossible. And we're standing here only because you made. And we're standing here only because you made. And we're standing here only because you made a way.
Cool. So in this moment, what will happen is Kier will do a flow moment. So he'll go back into which part of the song do you think, Birch? So he'll go back into the bridge, more than likely. And then in that, he'll, Kier is very animated all over the stage, interacting with the crowd, like encouraging them. He'll probably even speak over while the rest of the team is leading. That's something that he likes to do. So just kind of knowing that here for Fred at front of house broadcast, knowing, you need to be prioritizing Kier since he's leading everything, and just kind of flowing that. Dustin, maybe can you speak into that in any way, like how to do that? How to have, if Kier's speaking over the rest of the band and leading, no, just kind of got to feel it out. Got to feel it out. So feel it out, guys. And then at the end of that, we're going to also have Kier go ahead and seat everybody. And then after he seats everybody, just kind of say, okay, guys, thank you so much. Like, awesome worshiping with you this morning. Go ahead and turn your attention to the screen for LifePoint News.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us today. My name is Caressa and I am so glad you're here. If you're a first-time guest, you should have received a welcome guide on your way in. At the bottom is a connection card. Please fill that card out, and after service, stop by our first-time guest environment. We'd love to meet you and answer any questions you might have about LifePoint. God's vision for your life is to be fully alive. He wants you to know Him, find freedom, discover purpose, and make a difference. When we don't live out this vision, we can often find ourselves feeling unfulfilled and lacking purpose. Growth Track is an environment specifically designed to help you discover your purpose so you can make a difference in the lives of others. Step 2 is taking place today. It will only last about 60 minutes, and if you have kids, our Kids Point environments are available to you while you attend. Stop by our guest services environment in the lobby or go to lifepoint.org/growth track to sign up.
What's up, students? Summer Tribe is happening today at every campus. Tribe is a time for all students to come together to experience community, connect in relationships, and have fun. We cannot wait to see you there. Visit your student kiosk at every campus for information about times and location. Just a heads up, there is no movement night in July because we are in full swing getting ready for Movement Weekend on August 2nd and 3rd. LifePoint Worship will be with us for Movement Weekend 2019. They are some of the best, and you're gonna want to be there.
We are 3 weeks away from our Serve Weekend. We have hundreds of projects, times, and locations for you to sign up over the July 12th and 13th weekend. If this is your first time being part of our annual Serve Weekend, you don't want to miss it. It is so much fun coming together and serving our communities and making a difference in the lives of others. So find somebody in a green Serve shirt in the foyer today to help you sign up for a project, because there's a spot for everyone.
Thanks for watching and welcome home.
Awesome. So in that transitional point, we will have the TV come on stage. We'll have the podium and stuff, and then we have Jeremy Pickwell go ahead doing this. So cool. Is there any notes that you guys want the teams to have? Good? Yep. This is Jack.
Do a good job. Amen.
Amen, everybody. Jack Rutherford. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for checking out this week's technical rehearsal. I hope that this is helpful to you. If you have any questions, as always, let us know. And we look forward to seeing you this weekend. Thanks.